Hi, welcome to another makeup date. I really actually enjoyed making the last one, so I think I might just keep it up because it's kind of like in the moment, things I want to update you about, and just let me know what you think about it. I know it's kind of, I don't know, it's definitely very different, but I've been really enjoying it, so we'll see how it goes. But welcome to makeup date number 72. It's pretty crazy. I've actually done 70 of them. Like, I pulled up all the ones I've done throughout all the years since I really started doing Project Pan stuff. It's like I'm on the 72nd one, but I do like almost, I've done up to like once a week. So I think it makes sense that I'm coming up to 72 in like the 2 years I've done this type of content. So anyways, the one thing I wanted to update you guys on is that I purchased another one of these Hero Cosmetics Force Shield ones. I don't think they make these anymore. I found this at like my outlet cosmetics, not cosmetic, the grocery store actually, that they also sell cosmetics and beauty stuff. I picked up one more because I've actually been really enjoying the one that I did open and used for like a week, and then I'll have to refocus on some other ones when I got home from vacation. But this lot expires in May of 2026. I don't know if this will focus. And I think between the one that I currently have and what I'm getting ready to like really work hard on that and finishing this up, I think that will bring me right up to about May 2026. So I think that's why I chose that, just to pick up a second one because I enjoy it enough. And I'm just like, if this one's around, I don't know if I'm ready to splurge on another sunscreen just yet, but I'm gonna keep thinking about it. But if anything, I'm realizing right now like the power in like this consumeristic society of like my wallet and like how I can say no to spending and really learning how to save. And like I think that's at the core of what like a low buy and a no buy is. And so I kind of want to lean into that this year. I think just across other areas in my life, I'm also just like, oh, I actually have the power to like say no and the power to like not go crazy. I even had like the image of like pruning today when I was driving by some vineyards, and I was like, oh, like they have to get good fruit by pruning and by like saying a no to like a tree growing wildly, right, like out of control, because then that sucks out resources from the tree and from like good fruit. Of course, like a very biblical metaphor too, but like it makes sense. Like I need to do that in my own life where I need to conserve my resources to what's important. I really want to step into like investing and things like that and saving for me and my family. And yeah, I think I'm just kind of exploring that part of my life right now. So I'm hoping that Project Pan, beauty budget, makeup rehab, low buy, no buy, all the things that are related to that will kind of work together really well with that. But yeah, choosing to buy this $7 sunscreen instead of a $42 one that is, I think, maybe double the amount of product, but still, like, yeah. And I think just to kind of limit myself just to one, and I was tempted because there was like definitely a ton more, but I was like, with the expiration date, it just doesn't make sense. So that's kind of where I landed with that. And welcome to this update, and we'll see where this update goes. Thanks, bye.
So I Franken 2 products today, an eyeshadow and a face powder, a loose face powder. I'm just kind of getting everything out here, testing out my shades. Here I am taking out whatever was left of my face powder and actually put in some eyeshadow shades. One was too dark, one was too light, mix them together. I also had a banana powder, and I also have a powder sunscreen that I use too. Here I'm trying to figure out the right shades to mix with that kind of champagne-y type tone, and I chose a Franken shadow, an old Franken shadow I had that was kind of too bronzy, and decided to mix that together. I only mixed about half of the champagne shade, but was able to use the entire old Franken shade I had, and everything pressed together really nicely. I used my dry wet press method. Press it wet and then press it dry and then press it wet, and that turned out pretty good. It's just kind of silly. My compact palette and my blush fit together very nicely. So excuse the mess in my bathroom, but this is my newest phase of Project Pan / sustainability / low buy, but it is getting stuff from the refill store. So I have a local refill store, and I just got I basically bought this huge gallon bag that's supposed to be for like water and camping to fill with water for camping. But I was like, if I'm going to be using this a lot, then I might as well get the big bag, and I'll probably just like, if I really like this, then I'll actually fill it up. So I did get it, and I got a bit of unscented conditioner. My husband and I don't really like scents. I don't think my kids really care. So unscented, I think we're moving to unscented conditioner, unscented shampoo. That's what I really need right now. Actually, I have really strongly scented shampoo I need to dilute. And then I also got some cleaning vinegar, which I'll try out. I have some like bathroom cleaning stuff I need to take care of. And then this is not Tata Harper, but they had this bottle at the store because they just like take empty bottles, and I filled it up with face wash. So I'm probably going to debrand this and just kind of use it as my face wash bottle for a little bit. And that's kind of how it's going on that front. So I'll keep you guys updated on this. Very excited about this. It is a little bit more expensive, I think, than your typical, but honestly, I think to have it unscented and refill, I think it's worth it for us. So, all right. Not much to see here, but I did debrand this shampoo. All right, I have a few more things I can go back and recycle. And I have actually printed out the list that Pact takes, and so I can actually compare. So my kids finished up a unicorn sparkle toothpaste. I'm gonna bring that back. They do take toothpaste tubes. I have a hand soap dispenser that I can take back. They can take dispensers. I have this kind of food story hair treatment, and I think that one can be taken back to the squeezable plastic squeezable tube. Might be a little bit long, so they can probably at least take the cap. And then I did finish up my sample of a body SPF. They won't be able to take the packaging back, but they can refill it with another sample. All right, well, I did buy something today. Wasn't planning on it, but I think I've just been thinking about it so much. I was like, I'm just gonna do it. So I got this Mob Beauty, their blurring balm powder, their primer, and it's very mattifying, but what I thought was interesting was that when it came, it had this kind of white film on it, so I kind of break through that. Now it's feeling like the one that I was swatching. It was a little bit weird, but yeah, looking forward to seeing how this goes and how much use I get out of it. It's only 3.5 grams, not a ton of product, but I did get $10 off with the points that I had. So I think I was like, okay, I think if I can really spend my points on something that I really would like, then I think it's worth it. I've been kind of eyeing, like, maybe I should get $10 off of like a travel mascara or something like that. But honestly, $10 off of something I was really eyeing, so this was only 13 bucks. I think that's really worth it for me. And I also had gift cards, so really not any, like, didn't really spend my own money on it, but kind of will count against my beauty bank. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Also looking forward to the fact that this one does actually come out of the packaging. I don't know if I can do it with one finger or one hand. I don't want to break it or anything like that. But yeah, it does come out of the pan. I think if I put some magnets on it, I can put it into my regular condensed makeup palette. So I'm excited for that. That doesn't seem like Reliant to be super like airtight or anything like that. Then I also got 2 samples. I needed more eye creams. One of the eye creams I got recently dried out on me. And then these ones, I think I've actually tried the Ursa Major one before. And then Grown Alchemist. I don't remember if I tried that one too. No, this is an eye serum. I've never tried the eye serum before. They were both super nice to swatch in the store, and so I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. I think I might actually just pick up a full-size eye cream during my FabFitFun selection next, so I probably won't need to get another sample for a really long time, but I've been getting eye cream samples for about a year or so, and so I feel like I've done my run. Gonna choose a full-size one for a little bit and then maybe come back to this. So I'm sure people at Credo are probably like, why do you keep getting samples and not committing to a full-size one? But yeah, I think I just won't bother them about it for a little while. And then I was talking to the sales associate, and they were really nice and actually gave me a free canvas bag along with, not a sample, but a full size of, very random, but insect repellent. They carry insect repellent at Credo. This brand is actually, I think it's from Virginia, I think, although he mentioned something about from being local, so not sure what that's about, but yeah, but no, this is like a pretty much an all-natural insect repellent. I think it's based on eucalyptus. I'm always looking actually for a good natural insect repellent. I get eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I'm kind of excited to actually have this, and we'll see when's the right time to use it up. Also, this is my favorite shade of blue, by the way. I wonder if they couldn't sell it because of the markup here. But yeah, with the bag and this, I mean, I'm happy to take it. I'm not going to complain. And I think that's what I got for today. So super happy with that. Very, very thankful for Credo. Special shout out to Gracie, who I got to chat with and got to know a little bit better. And we got to connect over our history with MAC a little bit and how much they loved the Mob Beauty one and just other things that I've been kind of thinking about in my little beauty head. So that was awesome. So yeah, that's it for this makeup date. Thanks for watching. Bye.